Did you know that even faking a smile is proven to put you in a better mood? Imagine what taking 5 minutes out of your day to put a real smile on someone's face could possibly do for them. The parable is easy to relate with all of the natural disasters that have happened in the past months so close to home. We have all taken the road that the priest and the Levite took. In the next few minutes, I will show you why the tougher road that the Good Samaritan took is even more rewarding and worth it. I am very blessed and come from a great Christian family in which I have witnessed firsthand people being good Samaritans. Everybody is talking about how they want to change the world and to have world peace. I truly believe we can change the world, and it starts with this exact parable. Let's start with the parable itself, if you're not familiar with the Good Samaritan. The parable is Luke 10, verse 30 through 37. The story is about how a man was traveling down the road from Jerusalem to Jericho, where he ran into some bandits that stripped him of everything he owned and beat him so bad that they left him for dead. The bandits, however, were not the only travelers on the road. Not much later, a priest came along where this man was beaten and robbed. You would think that the priest would help him and save the day. However, this did not happen. He simply walked right past him. Next, a Levite passed by, and once again, you would think the day was saved, but he too walked right past him. Take in mind that the road they are traveling is carved into the side of a mountain, so when it says that the priest and Levite walked around him, they had to go out of their way to walk around and still only went around him by a few feet. The next man, the Good Samaritan, saw him lying there and stopped, bound up his wounds, soothed him with oil and wine, and put him on his own animal while he walked into the nearest inn. The man puts him in bed and leaves money for the innkeeper. He tells the innkeeper to take care of him, and if the money isn't enough, he will pay him whatever else needs to be paid. This is an awesome story, and every time I hear it, I am more inspired. I would like to start with what I think is the most important and overlooked part of the story. At the end of the story, the Good Samaritan leaves money without giving a reason why he did it, or letting people know what he did. This just shows that he did it out of pure love for his fellow neighbor, and did not expect to receive a reward or credit for his good deed. This enhances the quality of his service, and by much more, because he did it with Zoe, which is described as the soul life that God breathes into us. In our lives today, with all the natural disasters that have hit Oklahoma, it is a perfect time for all of us to become Good Samaritans. A group of my church members have already drove up to Moore, Oklahoma, and helped clean up the area for the families affected. They are planning a trip to go back in a couple weeks.